Stick with me for a couple minutes. Let me go over a couple of the finer points of the Cobra iRadar Atom radar detection unit. I just had a chance to try out. One of the first things you'll notice is a large set of options that you can set. You set all the options really on your iPhone, which is Bluetooth connected to the 360-degree radar sensing unit, which mounts to your windshield. So your iPhone can be mounted anywhere in your car. I've got a Bracketron unit that suction cups right to the windshield, and I'm able to mount it right above the actual sensor for the iRadar unit. Works quite well. As you can see, there are a number of options to set for noise levels, sensitivity, etc. You can set it for highway or city use so that you don't get as many false detections from stores as you drive by them with their burglar alarm systems, etc. This screen shows you the typical map interface that you're going to see as you're driving along. It shows you the highway that you're on, and in this case, as I'm going northbound on I-71, you can see there's a police been reported right ahead of me. It'll pop up with a notification if anyone else who's driving with a Cobra unit reports seeing a policeman, or if there are regular reports, it'll go into the database and come up as a normally known situation where you should be on the watch out for police. From this map, which luckily is not near a hometown where I live, you can see speed cameras are on just about every other corner. This is great so that you don't get surprised by a speed camera or a traffic light cam as you're blazing through a neighborhood. The screen shows that there's all types of warnings that you're going to get, whether they be camera locations, whether they be speed traps, or moving police. In the case of the speed cameras, as you get closer to the location of one of the speed cameras, it'll usually come up with a green warning, change to a yellow warning, then to a red warning. In the case of a known area where there is a speed trap, you'll get this type of a warning, and it'll mention that it's a high threat area. The only problem I have is that as you get closer to that area, instead of being able to see it come up on you on the map, it goes to this kind of a warning screen where it tells you what type of radar or laser band that it's detecting, and it gives you the speed that you're going at the time, which is nice. And then at the bottom there's two buttons. There's one police car and one question mark. If you look around and don't see a police car, you press the question mark, which would then tell the database you're not really sure whether there's any police in that area today or not. If you do see a police car, you press the red button, and the more times people press that, the more weight, I suppose, the database gives to the application for future alerts to other drivers as they come in that area. Only problem is this screen is on your windshield very briefly, so you've got to look quick and react to it, otherwise it'll go back to its map view.